Good morning, class 12C. Today we are going to discuss the second method of calculation of goodwill, and that is goodwill on the basis of super profit. Kindly go back to the page where you had written the formulas, and then let us discuss today's topic in detail. Before that, please tell me, are you able to see the board clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let us begin with it. Calculation of goodwill on the basis of super profit method. Just to save time, I have already written the formulas for you. Now in super profit method, I had given you only one formula. How goodwill is calculated under super profit. Goodwill is equal to super profit into number of year purchase. Now number of year purchase you already know. What is this super profit? You know, superpower, Superman. What is it? The little extra capacity of the business to generate extra profits, and these extra profits or the super profits are due to the presence of goodwill, because इनके पास goodwill है, that is why they are able to earn more than the money which they are using. Suppose there is a condition, using 5 lakh rupees they can generate a profit of rupees 1,50,000 per year. But if they are generating a profit with the same amount of capital, to rupees 2 lakh, instead of 1,50,000 they are earning rupees 2 lakh. So this little extra 50,000 is because of goodwill. And this is the super profit, the extra profit 50,000 rupees का जो extra profit है, this is because of the superpower, because of the presence of goodwill which the firm contains. Now let us try to find out, when we calculate goodwill with the help of super profit, what all do we need? We need two things. Basically we need the super profit and we need the number of year purchase. Number of year purchase you already know, the number for which the firm expects that they will earn the similar type of profit in the coming years. Now what is the super profit? Super profit is the actual profit which the firm has earned minus the profit which it should have earned. For example, the actual profit was 2 lakh minus the normal profit which it should have earned was 1,50,000. जितनी कैपिटल एम्प्लॉयड है उसके हिसाब से उन्हें कितना प्रॉफिट मिलना चाहिए था, दिस इज द नॉर्मल प्रॉफिट, और एक्चुअली उन्होंने कितना प्रॉफिट मेक किया, दिस इज द एक्चुअल प्रॉफिट. Actual profit will usually be given in the question, and you will have to find out the normal profit. Now to find out the normal profit, you will note down the formulas. To find out the normal profit, that is capital employed into net rate of return, normal rate of return. NRR stands for normal rate of return upon 100. The capital which we are using in the business multiplied by the percentage return. For example, if you make a fixed deposit in bank, you have to earn a certain percentage of interest, which means on 1 lakh rupees I am earning an interest of 5% or 8%. In the similar way, when the capital is employed in the business, you already know what percentage return will you get. So this is normal rate of return upon 100. This will be a percentage which will also be given in the question. Understood? Goodwill will be super profit into number of year purchase. For super profit we need two things, that is actual profit and normal profit. Normal profit is capital employed into normal rate of return upon 100. I need your confirmation. Is this much clear to you? Come on, yes, no. Is this much clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now sometimes it is possible that capital employed is not given. हर बार हमें ये पता नहीं होगा कि वो फर्म या वो बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कितने कैपिटल एम्प्लॉयड से अपना बिजनेस रन करती है. Now that can very easily be calculated because the balance sheet will be given to you. In the case where capital employed will not be given in the question, please note after super profit there is one more topic, that is capitalization in this chapter only, and that also requires this. Capital employed can be calculated in two ways. There is a liability side approach and there is an asset side approach. Depending upon the details given to you in the question, you will apply either of these two formulas. Either you will apply the liability side approach or you will apply the asset side approach, and you will find out the capital employed. You add capital and reserves, general reserve of the business, and you subtract any fictitious asset, any existing goodwill which is mentioned in the question, and any non-trade investment. So when you subtract capital plus reserves minus fictitious assets and non-trade assets or non-trade investments, it is equal to the capital employed. Suppose if the details of the asset side are given in the question. If the details of asset side are given in the question, then how will you calculate the capital employed? Then you will add all the assets. Furniture, fixture, this, that, machinery, everything. All the assets, excluding goodwill of course, minus outsiders liability. Outsiders liability can be capital or reserves को छोड़ दो. Whatever is there on the liability side of the balance sheet, all that is outsiders liability. There can be sundry creditors, there can be outstanding expenses, and all the other things that you see on the liability side. But you will not take capital and reserves. जब हम outsiders liability consider करते हैं, you don't take capital and reserves into consideration. So please write down how is goodwill calculated, how is super profit calculated, and how is capital employed calculated. Then we will switch to the question. And once you have copied, please quickly tell me. Should we move ahead? Should we move ahead, children, or you are still writing? Can anyone just confirm?
Then just 1 second.
Okay, sure. Write down the formulas. One more minute, please be quick. Note it down in your fair registers. Shall we move ahead now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So before we discuss the capital employed method, we will first take the first method when the capital employed is already given. Please check out question number 16 in your book. If you don't have it, I will read it out for you. Please note down the important details. Now question number 16, which is also the first question of super profit method, it says Gupta and Bose had a firm where they had invested rupees 50,000. They had invested rupees 50,000 means this 50,000 is their capital employed. Is the board properly visible to each one of you? The second half of the board, is it properly visible to each one of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine, thank you. So the capital employed is rupees 50,000. Now, on an average, the profits were 16,000 rupees. Actual profit which they are earning is 16,000 rupees. Okay? Now, the normal rate of return is 15%. This capital employed पर जो उनको normal rate of return मिलता है, that is how much? That is 15%. Now let us find out the normal profit. Normal profit equals to capital employed into normal rate of return upon 100, which means 50,000 into 15 upon 100. Any confusion?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So how much is the amount? 50,000 into 15%. This is 7,500. Now you have both the amounts with you. You have the actual profit and you have the normal profit. What is the next step? The next step is to find out the super profit. Now for super profit, the actual profit which the firm was earning minus the normal profit which you have calculated. Now this says the firm should have earned 7,500 रुपये. जितना कैपिटल उन्होंने इन्वेस्ट एम्प्लॉय किया है उसके हिसाब से तो उनको इतना ही प्रॉफिट होना चाहिए था. बट दे आर अर्निंग अ प्रॉफिट ऑफ ₹16,000 which is quite huge. This tells us there is something which is working in the form of goodwill. So 16,000 minus 7,500 will be, yes, come on, be quick. It is
8,500.
It is 8,500. Now the super profit is ₹8,500. What will be the amount of goodwill? 8,500 multiplied by number of year purchase. Can anyone tell me what is the number of year purchase? I wish to know if you are following the book or not.
4 years.
Very good. And then the question says goodwill is to be valued at 4 years purchase. Now 8,500 multiplied by 4. Come on, quickly. 8,500 into 4 will be
34,000.
34,000 rupees. Now this is your amount of goodwill on the basis of super profit method. Children, is this question clear to each one of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is the question
Yes,
clear to each
ma'am.
one of you? Okay, fine. Question number 17. Please do it in your copy. Do it in your registers just now. Write down the details. You can apply the formula and solve it out. Total capital of the firm of Sakshi, Mehak and Megha is ₹1 lakh. What is this? This is capital employed. Please write down question 17. Capital employed is equal to 1 lakh. Am I going too fast or are you able to understand?
Ma'am, we are able to understand.
You are unable to understand.
I'm able to understand.
Very good. Okay, write down capital employed. Thank you for telling that you are able to understand. At any point of time, if you feel like you are not able to understand, please tell me, I will repeat. Capital employed 1 lakh. NRR, that is the normal rate of return, 15%. 15%. Net profit. Now this time, net profit से ये जो actual profit है, ये हमें solve किया हुआ नहीं दिया हुआ है. You have to find out the average. See, the net profit of last 3 years equal to the net profit of last 3 years equal to 30,000 plus 36,000 plus 42,000. So it is 30,000 plus 36,000 plus 42,000. Now how will you find out the average profit? Just simply add it and divide it by 3. Quickly, do it. Now all these questions are a mix of each other. Sometimes you will be needing the first method to be used in the second method, and of course capital employed is also used in the capitalization method also. So the average will be your actual profit. Okay. Now goodwill is to be valued at 2 years purchase. Number of year purchase also you have received. Number of year purchased is 2. And calculate the goodwill of the firm. Quickly do it and tell me. What is the average profit that you received?
Ma'am, 36,000.
Yes?
Ma'am, 36,000.
Very good. 36,000. Fine. What is the super profit you received? What is the normal profit? अब average profit calculate करने के बाद just find out the normal profit. Capital employed, which is 1 lakh. 1 lakh multiplied by the rate of return. And the rate of return is 15%. 1 lakh into rate of return, 15%. How much is your normal profit this time?
Ma'am, 15,000.
Very good. So 15,000. Now actual minus normal. What is your super profit? 36,000 minus 15,000. How much?
Ma'am, 21,000.
Very good. 21,000 multiplied by what?
Ma'am, 4.
Multiplied by number of year purchase. What is your answer?
Ma'am, Ma'am,
sorry,
84,000.
2. Number of year purchases 2, not 4. That is 42,000 rupees. So is question number 17 also clear to each one of you? Question number 17 also clear to all? Complete it, complete it. Now let's do question number 21. All these question numbers are as per the latest book 2021. If not, if you are using an older book, you have to search for the questions. The next question that we are doing is on 21st April, question number 21. On 21st April, an existing firm had an asset of 75,000, including cash 5,000. So you write down assets equal to. Now we are using this method, asset side method, because capital employed is not known. Are you able to get back to the formula? We are using the asset side approach because in the question the capital employed is not mentioned. I hope whatever was written on the board is copied by everybody. Shall I rub it? Is there anybody who is copying from the
Yes,
board?
ma'am.
Okay, no one is copying. Fine. So let's do question number 21 very quickly. The question number 21 says assets. How much are the assets? 75,000 rupees. Now it's saying including 5,000 rupees cash. That is an additional information to confuse you. Don't bother about it. Now creditors amounted to 5,000. Outsiders liability. Yeah, creditors. Which is rupees how much? 5,000. Now, and they had a reserve of 10,000 and partners capital is 60,000. Asset side approach की ये details, whereas liability side approach की है capital and reserves. Final. What is the amount of capital and what is the amount of reserves? 10,000 rupees as reserves and capital balance is 60,000. And for reserves, it is rupees 10,000. Also, the normal rate of return is 20,000 and goodwill is valued at 24,000. Normal rate of return is given to you, and what else is given to you in the question? And goodwill is 24,000. Now, number of year purchase is how much? 4-year purchase. And we are using the formula of super profit. Now you already know goodwill. That means they require something else to be solved from this question. Find out the average profit. Average profit, it is not mentioned over here. So what you are going to do is, you will use all these details in the same formula and then you will try to derive a formula. First of all, the total assets. Asset side approach to capital employed कैसे निकालेंगे? 75,000 minus 5,000. 70,000 will be your assets. Also, for the liability side approach, what will you do? Capital plus reserve. 70,000. This is your liability side approach of finding out the capital employed. Capital employed will be the same, whichever formula you use, doesn't matter. Okay? Now you average profit. Average profit, how will you find out? For average profit, what you are going to do is, have you all copied this much? Just tell me, I need more board space. Just tell me when you complete this. You will have to find out what is the average profit. Now for this, you will find the normal profit. Can you see this side of the board now properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So average profit you have to find out using those details which are mentioned, and the normal profit is equal to the percentage of capital employed. Normal profit will be equal to percentage of capital employed. We have already found out the capital employed and we applied a percentage. So that will be 70,000 into 20 upon 100. This normal profit comes out to be how much? 40,000 rupees. Now after you have arrived at the normal profit, what we are going to do is, this is a derived formula. Super profit is equal to, please note this down. Super profit is equal to goodwill upon number of years purchased. Let me repeat, this is not a new formula, but this is the same formula we have just derived it. Where goodwill was equal to super profit into number of year purchase, upon करके when we cross multiply, the equation turned out to be super profit is equal to goodwill upon number of year purchase. So what you are going to do is, super profit will be equal to goodwill is already given to us upon number of year purchase. What is the number of year purchase? 5. This is your super profit, which is 6,000 rupees. Now, you know the normal profit, you also know the super profit. How will you find out the average profit? Anyone? Please do a little brainstorming. What is the formula for super profit? Average minus normal, right? Super profit is equal to average minus normal. Now fit these details into this equation. Super profit plus, now this minus will go this side and become plus, plus normal is equal to which is your average profit. So again, this is not a new formula, this is a derived one. Any confusion with this, children? With the help of super profit, we have found out the average profit. Anyone asking something? Okay, if not, then copy it down, please. So children, is this much clear to each one of you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Acha, now tell me, capitalization of super profit. Capitalization is the capitalization method में हम use करते हैं capitalization of average profit sometimes and capitalization of super profit sometimes. The same method will be used for finding out the capital employed. So हमें average profit चाहिए होगा, super profit चाहिए होगा and capital employed. This will be your last topic for this chapter. Has everybody copied this? Then I'll turn the board towards myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Thank you.